Morning, YouTube. Is that my... Wipe my camera off. The Pitts. They're big, loving babies. They'd never hurt a soul. No, not on purpose. Not on purpose. They would never hurt a person on purpose, ever. But when they put their heads together, they are an 8-legged killing machine for anything that's moving that's smaller than them. When they're together. Now people are like, oh, because you're stupid, Karen, because you didn't train them right, Karen. She's, well, I got them when they were adults. And it wouldn't even matter if I had. It's called a prey drive. It's called what they were bred to do, typically. And people, the debate goes on online. It just goes on and on. They're the second most tolerant dog in the tests for aggression. Okay. This is true. Okay. It's true then. So we all gotta just act like the maulings don't happen. None of that stuff happens. I believe they passed the test for low aggression towards people. During the test against people, yes, I believe that. People are holding small dogs. People will pick up their little yapping dog when a pit bull is approaching and wants to kill it because it's small and it's going beep, 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 and they'll pick it up. The person's going to get taken out. Their head, ding, Karen, you're stupid, you don't know. Okay, well, talk to dog trainers, talk to dog breeders, talk to veterinarians, talk to emergency room official and personnel about they may not bite as often as a Chihuahua, but a Chihuahua is unlikely to put you in the emergency room or the fucking grave. It's just they're wonderful, beautiful animals, and they must be controlled at all times in the public arena. And I've had Georgie off leash, but when I had her by herself, she never attempted to attack anything. I mean, she would get real excited. I'd be like, no, no. But as soon as I got the second dog, she looked right over it, joined energies with that dog who was faster, more primitive, more like the first dog, Georgie, was like a city dog. She's just like very domesticated. Boy, I got Cookie. And she found her raw self, and she wants to kill something small that's moving fast, especially if it's squeaking. So the argument rages on. It's how you train them. Oh, the owner's so wrong. They made them vicious. No, they didn't. No. These dogs are wonderful, but you got to understand they have a prey drive. It's that simple. It's just like the drive for, I can't think of the name of them. It's the big white ones. Hang on, I'll think of it. I can't think of the name of the damn thing. They're huge white dogs, and what they do is patrol for sheep at night, and you can't keep them on your property. They wander for miles and miles, and people try to keep what are you going to say? The person didn't train the dog right every time it escapes and goes far away at night? Stupid people. No, the dog was bred to watch sheep all night long, and it loves to do it. It wants to do it because it was bred to do it. It was like when people saw those traits, they kept trying to reproduce that, and they did it. They reproduced those traits of a dog that will patrol at night and go miles and miles to do it. My daughter's boyfriend got one of these dogs, and the dog was fucking miserable because they lived on a half-acre plot, and this dog would escape and run to the freaking next city. And she's just like, oh! I said, I can't remember the name of the breed. And I said, it's not your fault. Even if you had trained her, which she didn't, because she said, I don't have time to train this dog. I'm having a baby, I'm working, I'm doing this, I don't know why you got this puppy. She grew up miserable. They finally found another home for her on a farm with other dogs. Thank goodness. This dog needed to be, so dogs are bred for certain things, and they'll naturally be inclined to have that personality or those desires or whatever, and they're just going to do it. Stop claiming pit bulls are big giant babies and are no danger to anyone. It's just these stupid, stupid owners that don't know how to train them. Well, it's helpful, but it doesn't stop the prey drive. It's helpful for manners and decent control in general, but you still cannot say, at 3 to 4 years of age, a little switch went off in my dog's head, and she started chasing the cat that she's lived with for 2 years. And I looked it up, and it was a thing. Their brain matures all the way, and they might develop a strong prey drive. I'm like, well, here we go. It happened before I brought the second dog in. So, and as soon as that happened, which is shortly after I brought the second dog in, she's like, hey, see the cat? Let's kill this bitch. And Cookie's like, I don't think we're supposed to do that, Georgie, but I'll pretend to try to play with her with you, but mm-mm. The cat knows. She makes sure to protect herself. She gets under a chair or on top of something. She'll fiddle with them. She understands. Even the cat gets it. She knows that the dogs like her and don't actually want to kill her when they're in their right mind, but she knows that they have a prey drive and they can't help it. She'll be running across the room and they start running and she'll stop to lower their excitement level because even she gets it. The cat's smarter than most of America. Peace out, YouTube.